Welcome learners to Puri Padhai. In this tutorial of the HTML video series, we will learn about HTML meta tag. The meta element is used to specify page description, the web page description, keywords, author and other metadata. Metadata is used by browser how to display content by search engine, keywords and other web services. Define keywords for search engine. Now this is the way we have defined the keywords for the meta tag and the content, and define a description of your web page. Now this is how we can describe these are the two syntax for defining the keywords for search engine and defining a description of your web page. So learners, I know you would not be able to understand this meta tag. This meta tag basically is used for the professional websites. When you have finally launched your website and in the Google, if you enter your website, then the website is being displayed on the very first page of your Google. So Puri Padhai website has been already launched by me. So I will make you understand through that Puri Padhai website and through other websites also what this meta tag is all about, description and keyword is all about. So first let's go to the Notepad++, and there we'll try to understand this define keywords for search engine, define a description for your web page. As we can define the keywords and description, we can also give more things. For example, define the author also, and also we can refresh the document. So these are the 4 codes which we have seen so far. Let's go to the Notepad++ and see it over there. So I have written each and every syntax I have copied over here. You can see. So these are the 4 syntax which I have copied over here. Meta name, description, content, meta name, keywords, content, meta name, author, content, and meta HTTP equivalent refresh content. Now here one more thing I want to tell you learners, that this part I have not written in body. Can you see it carefully? So this is one more important thing learners, that meta tag is written inside the head section. In the head section the meta tag is written, not in the title section. In the head section the meta tag is being written. This is a very important aspect. Okay, now we will save this file and then we will see how things are happening. We'll save this file in the particular destination. You can save it wherever you want. I'm saving it up in a particular folder with the name test42 and with the extension .html. Now we'll open that file of test42 in the web browser. Now it's loading. Now here meta tag tutorial by Puri Padhai. Here we have already written in the body section h1 tag, so that thing is only getting represented, but there is no other things are getting represented. There is no meta, no keywords, no author. Where are these codes which we have written in the head section? Why these codes are not visible over here? First of all, I will make you visible all those things also, but first let's make you visible this thing. What we have written over here, meta HTTP equivalent refresh, and what is the time that we have given of 5 seconds. So for every 5 seconds the browser will automatically refresh itself. Here you can see this sign, it will refresh automatically. I'm not putting my pointer over here, but you can see over here just after 5 seconds it will refresh. See, it has refreshed just now and again it will refresh now only. So you might be able to understand how it is refreshing again and again. So you can give the time of 100 seconds, so your website will refresh automatically after 100 seconds. Or generally it's there in the railway website, because in the railway website generally people go to over there to check their ticket confirmations. So over there the timer is there of this refreshment. Generally it's the railway website are updated just in every minutes, so they put a timer and automatically the refreshing is there. Now talking about the other meta names, keywords and description, where are they? Let's try to understand. First we have to go to the Google. We have to write Puri Padhai, and in Puri Padhai you can see in the Google, Puri Padhai will provide you free full comprehensive courses. this part I am telling you how this part is coming over here. That is the use of meta tag in the Google. If you go to the Puri Padhai website, inspect the developer, if you click on the inspect option, this is the developer option, which will make you visible what things are actually and how that meta tag description we can use over here. So here we can see there could be some code in the head section because we write the meta tag in the head section. So here you can see, learners, that Puri Padhai, this is the meta name, description and content. Puri Padhai will provide you free full comprehensive course. So this is the same content which is getting displayed over here. So if you want to display this content in the Google, so you have to write meta name description in the head section, and you have to write the text which you want to show it in the Google of in your website. Now the second aspect was of meta name keywords, HTML and all those things. So that also you can understand, learners, if you go to Google and if you type just HTML, just type HTML and search it, just type HTML and search it, and it will show number of things are there over here. So we will open this link, HTML tutorial, and here also we'll go to the inspect element option of the developer. So here also we will try to see that this is something a professional website of W3 School of Programming website, how things are there over here also. Is they also use the same things which we have used or not? So here also we will go to the head section because meta tag is always written in the head section, and here you can see, learners, meta name keywords, content, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL, PHP, jQuery, XML and other things. What does this keyword is specifying is simply that in Google a particular user or the customer comes, and if he enters HTML, if he enters PHP, if he enters SQL, if he enters jQuery or XML, then automatically the website which should come into the Google web page should be HTML tutorials of W3 schools because they have given that keyword. So this is used for increasing the SEO of a website. So this was all about how things happen of description and keywords and refreshment. And author is also used for the documentation purpose. It cannot be shown. It is used for the documentation purpose. So hope, learners, you would have understood the most important aspect of HTML meta tag, which is used when you have finally launched your website and how you want to show your website searchable of SEO, how much you might have to increase your SEO searchable by the keywords, and you can also give the description of your website. So thank you, learners. Now we will meet in the next tutorial of this HTML video series. Till then, happy coding.
Your feedback is valuable for all. So please comment, like and share with your friends. Thank you.